back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood N-Man64, bringing you the next bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we only caught 2 Pokemon, but considering they were 2 pain in the asses in Kubfu and Articuno, I believe we're forgiven. And in this episode, we will be tackling the last 3 snacks that we got from Snacksworth most recently, and apparently the game is telling me that those ruins that we found before are in fact the ones we're supposed to be going towards. But apparently Spectre did not show up. I don't know why, but whatever. So we're going to go over here and we're going to hope for the best that it appeared here again. And if it's not here, then the game's lying to me. But what else is new? Alright, Haunters. So many Haunters. That is a Sawsbuck. That's the Spiritomb. The worst part is... Oh, here it is. I was saying, the worst part is this map is shown in a way that you can't even access after a while. Like, you can't even access the way it's supposed to be in this. Which is dumb. But whatever. Alright, we save here as per usual. We healed after Articuno, I'm hoping. Otherwise, we're in trouble. We did, beautiful. Do I have any PP ups, actually? I do. Okay. Congratulations, you're getting them on Yawn now. I didn't want to do it, but you know what? This game just keeps making me run out of PP, so there you go. Now save, again, and let's get this damn horse. Spectre is the second of the horses that Calyrex can ride in Sword and Shield. It is pure Ice type. If this is the horse you want Calyrex to ride in, fine. If not, then you can go get Spectre. And if you don't want Calyrex to ride a horse at all, then don't play Sword and Shield. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said with with Spectre when we came across it, Spectre, it's on its own. Glacier is okay. Not the best, not the worst. I'm really nervous about doing a damaging move to this thing, but let's see. Can it withstand a Dragon Pulse? It can. Beautiful. Alright, so once again, a move that does recoil. We'll put it to sleep. Let's see. How long is my taunt gonna last for? For 4 turns. Okay. I guess we'll start with Ultra Ball. Actually, it is nighttime, right? Try some Dusk Balls. Not too many. We'll try like 2 or 3, and then we'll jump to Ultra Balls. Unless, of course, it catches early, in which case, good for them. I do remember these horses were a pain in the butt to catch because of their friggin' recoil damaging moves. But fortunately, so long as we have Pokemon that can put them to sleep, we should be okay. We just really have to hope it doesn't take itself out with recoil damage. Okay, please do not do that. Please be a lamb. Not an angry horse. Okay. Bag. Hyper. Max Potion. Why not? We have one. Now, the other 2, Ho-Oh and Groudon, I do not... I have a vague idea of where they are, but not like 100%. Oh my god, this thing's gonna kill itself. Oh, thank god it's gonna be asleep. Okay, I have a few turns to catch it before I have to reset. Ultra Ball. Play it safe. Just go right for the throat. Ultra Ball. Come on, Glastrier, you dirty horse bastard. We'll start with Groudon, I guess. Groudon, location, Scarlet. There we go. So while that's booting up, let's keep trying to catch Glastrier. Then hopefully we can talk to Snacksworth, get the last of these things taken care of, and then call it a day. The last 5 Pokemon are going to be incredibly hard Pokemon to catch, though. I think all of them, except one, have catch rates of 3. Like, I know for a fact Latios does. I know for a fact Moltres does. I know for a fact Raikou does. Solgaleo and Reshiram are the only 2 I think do not have catch rates of 3. Why? Please, no, no, no. Oh god, now it's gonna be confused. Alright, yawn it, please. Yawn it, 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 yawn it. Please do Thrash 3 times. Please do Thrash 3 times. Please do Thrash without confusing 3 times. Oh, thank god it is. Okay. Full restore here. Heal ourselves up. It'll get confused. And I'll have one last chance to catch it. One last chance before I have to reset. Come on, Glastrier. Glastrier, whatever. 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 Why do horses want to make my life so difficult? I don't know why. I enjoyed riding horses. We went to a dude ranch in upstate New York months, like years ago, like 20 years ago. And I was like an expert riding horses. I was like a madman. But no, these horses want to be pains in the tuchus. Alright. Next up, Alfornada. We're going to go to Alfornada next. Because that is where Groudon is. And it's very important, guys, that we go get Groudon and Ho-Oh because we need them. Not only for this to wrap up the thingamajigger, to wrap up the LP, but also to help boost our Pokedex. Our complete Pokedex, which I'm actually really hopeful that we'll be able to complete soon. Because once I'm done with this, I'll have some time to work on Spyro and the Mario Party Advent Calendar. And while I'm working on other LPs, I could work on Diamond and Pearl and Legends and get some Pokemon that I need to get for this, and I'll be in really good shape. Okay. Alfornada Cave. I remember it's in a very awkward place. Our giant red feather-mucking friend. I just don't remember where that awkward place is. Is it over here in this little corner? It is. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so for this one, it doesn't really matter who we use. Groudon is ground type, not even though it looks like it'd be fire type, it is ground type. So this one doesn't really matter who we use. I'm just gonna use Valarion because I want to see what Scald will do damage-wise, and if it burns it, then well, I'm up Shit's Creek without a paddle. First up, we save. All right, Groudon, talk to me, Bubba. Groudon is the legendary Pokemon and the box legendary of Pokemon Ruby. And it's a legendary in Pokemon Emerald and of Ruby's remake in Omega Ruby. It is a relentlessly powerful physical attacking Pokemon. And you murdered it. Kingdra, I thought we were over this. I thought we were done murdering things. But apparently, Scald will murder friggin' Groudon in one shot. Okay, then, I guess we're gonna jump to, using Dragon Pulse. The worst part is, I know Dragon Pulse is gonna do enough that I can't do a second one, but, like, not enough where it'll be, like, do a ton more but not enough where it'll be, like, easy to catch range. That's the part that I know is gonna suck. But hey, if I can get Glastrier, Groudon, and Ho-Oh in one session, I'll be very happy. That'll leave just 5 more legendaries to get. Alright, round 2, mucker. Groudon is actually one of my favorite legendaries, though. I will say that. I think it's because, like, deep down, I think everybody loves the legendaries that came from the generation that they, like, grew up with the most. Like, I'll tell you guys, I grew up with, I played Red and Blue and Yellow when they first came out. I had Gold and Crystal when they came out, too. But I think it's safe to say that when it comes to the Pokemon games, the games I exclusively remember adoring as a kid were the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald games. Because, oh my god, I know those games so well. And it's like, why? Oh my god, Kingdra! Why is that in damage range? Oh my god, that is so mean. Do I really have to switch to freaking Venusaur? I'd rather not, but I may not have a choice in the matter. I'll try Flash Cannon, I guess. Before I switch, I will try Flash Cannon. I will try Flash Cannon. I have to give it a try. We know Scald will kill it on impact. Dragon Breath, Dragon Pulse will do tremendous amounts of... Umbreon! Skedaddle. Shoot. Let me talk to my friend here. Alright. So damage, it is in damage range of Dragon Pulse killing it. Scald will definitely kill it, even with Drought on, which is shocking. We'll do Yawn first, see if we can put it to sleep. Fissure will not kill it. That's fine with me. Let's see what damage range is for Flash Cannon. Okay, not terrible. But I'm really nervous about using Dragon Pulse again. This is where I wish there was like a slightly less powerful Dragon Pulse out there. Oh my god, look at that freaking damage range. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Okay, okay. Dusk Ball, there we go. This is why we bought all these Dusk Balls, specifically for Groudon, because he's the only one I believe that's in a cave besides Kyurem. As long as Groudon cannot come back and kill me, we should be okay. Hammer Arm, Fissure. What are its other moves? I guess it doesn't matter because we caught it. Alright, so a couple of failed attempts, but mostly because we don't know what the hell damage ranges are, apparently. No Focus Energy, you don't need that. First things first. First things first before anything else. Move Groudon to here. So I'll have to breed that Fortress before we start the next recording session. Which sucks, but hey. What you gonna do? In fact, you know what? Shelgon, you are taking too damn long. I want a Salamence, goddammit. Mediums, let's see. 3 mediums should do it. It did not. Okay. How about a large? How about 2 larges? There we go. Beautiful. Now I have a Salamence. Your arguments are invalid, because I now have another frickin' dragon. Alright. It flies around on its wings, which have grown in at last. In its happiness, it gushes hot flames, burning up everything it passes over. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Morbid, yes, but you know what? Beautiful. Since it can fly now, let's teach it fly. It deserves to fly. Look how happy. Look how happy she is. It is a she, right? It is. Beautiful. Alright, Salamence. Take 5. You've been in my party long enough. Let's put you here. There you go. Oh, Autumn, what are you doing over here? I thought we were going to move everybody that I needed in the party over to this area, including Ditto the Slut. What? No. What is wrong with you? No. I'm missing Spumbo, aren't I? Where is Spumbo? There he is. Spumbo. Spumbo, come over here. Here you go. I might need you in the future. Okay, let's see. Who do I want? Who do I want? Umbreon? Cool. Why don't you come in? That's 2 evolutions. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, now I have to remember where Ho-Oh is, and by remember, I mean use the internet. Ho-Oh. Ho-OJ. That is exactly what I'm looking for, you stupid game. Grassy pillar east of Alfornada. Oh, I don't even need... Oh, but we'll fly to Alfornada anyway to make it easier, but still. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That means at least it's relatively close. I think it's on the other side of this mountain here, though. So if you're thinking I'm going to be like, oh, we're going to get it, like, right away, no. Not quite. But if I can get Ho-Oh and Groudon and Glacier in one episode, I'll consider that a victory after the last nightmare with Kubfu and Articuno. Alright, so let's see. Grass Pillar. So let's start looking up here. Or down here, specifically. HP up. Now fly up here. No. Fly here. Get this TM, thank you. No. Where is my massive flying friend? You know what I will say? One thing I will say about how Pokemon, the anime, ended. How did Ash not catch Ho-Oh? Like, that's honestly the part that bugs me the most about that. Like, he caught all these awesome, badass Pokemon. And then, what happened? No Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh was like the most iconic Pokemon he encountered in his whole gosh darn journey. And nothing. No, Ho-Oh? Ho-Oh wasn't here? Unless he's lower. Let me check, just to be sure. Alright, let's see. Are you here? No. Wait a minute, I think it's here. I think it's here. Once again, Endman is wrong about everything. Good God. Good gobbledyglooks. Stop loading 19 frickin' ads. This is why people use ad blocker. They don't care about supporting your site because you don't care about loading their frickin' sites with malware. Jesus. Cool. I didn't even need you. You're fired. Get out of here. Go touch grass somewhere. Whatever. Save for obvious reasons. Alright. Talk to me. Oh my God, this thing is huge. And it disappeared. And now it's there. Can I make it disappear? Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's there. And it's gone. Nope, it's there. There you go. Whatever. We're done playing around Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is the box legendary of Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Heart Gold. On top of that, it is the first legendary Pokemon that Ash Ketchum ever saw in the anime. It is fire flying, has high attack, incredibly high special attack, and that's about it. It's pretty damn good. Scald will kill it. Dragon Pulse. I guess we experiment and see if it does kill it. It did not. Cool. Which means Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon away. Knock its HP down a bit more. I swear to God, if you crit this thing again, if you crit another Pokemon, I will gut you like a fish, Kingdra. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Sunny Day, Sunny Day, Extra Sensory. I imagine Sacred Fire is one of its moves since it was signature, at least until Entei could learn it. And its last move, I don't know. I don't know. But, I don't care. Launch an Ultra Ball. Well, had to figure that was going to happen. Sunny Day, Extra Sensory, I would imagine Sacred Fire. Maybe, like, another fire attack, like Will-O-Wisp or something. That would suck, wouldn't it? Oh, well. Keep lobbing Ultra Balls. I love that it still flies even though it's asleep. I love that. It's just the subtle bits of like animation that they change in these Pokemon games. I remember what was it? Using Metronome with a Snorlax playing Pokemon Stadium, and it used Fly, and just having Snorlax just sleeping in the air. That was so amazing. I'm a very easily pleased person, in case you can't tell. Some things in the world just very easily please me. And stuff like that, like Pokemon animations and stuff like that, that just pleases me. Oh, Recover is its other move, okay. Up to half its HP. I could probably try Dragon Pulse. Again. Especially if it uses Recover again. Which would be nice. But you know what? I'm not taking the chances. I'm just going to go right for some Flash Cannons. Especially if I can get it to lower its special defense. Alright. So Recover is its other move. That only has 5 PP in this game. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they just lowered the PP of all the recovery moves. They up, I'm out of PP. Aha! Aha! Interesting. I forgot it has pressure for an ability. All of the legendary birds do. Which works for Lugia especially, but for the other 4 it really doesn't. Like, none of them are really, like, defensive-minded Pokemon. Like, they're all meant to be offensive, except for Lugia. You know what? I think I'm gonna watch the Lugia movie. Or Pokemon the Movie 2000 tonight. I haven't watched it in a while. Hell, I might do both of the first 2 movies. I love those movies. Alright, so Sunny Day. Let's hope that it uses Recover this turn, because I plan on using an Elixir to regain all my PP back. Sacred Fire, that's gonna hurt. Guarantee with a burn, right? No, it doesn't? That's weird. Oh well. Yawn. There you go, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, so up to half its HP, which means I can definitely get away with a Dragon Pulse. Please don't murder it. Thank you. You're such a gentleman and a scholar, Valarion. And right back to that cute animation of Ho-Oh sleeping. I love it. I love it. I love it. I might actually just watch those movies tonight. I enjoy those movies. Oddly enough, I enjoy those movies more than I enjoy, like, a lot of other anime movies. Like, I've seen, like, most of the Dragon Ball movies, I'll say. I haven't seen all of them. But, like, outside of Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, the Dragon Ball movies, like, really don't do much for me. Like, for, like, long-time fans of the franchise, I imagine they do. Oh my god, oh, you saw this guy in this movie. It's like, for me, it's just like the Dragon Ball Z movies were just like abridged versions of the arcs on the anime. So it's like, oh, you see, what's his name? Use the Spirit Bomb. He just learned it from King Kai, and he uses it to beat up Dr. Wheelo. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, no, you know what? To be fair, the Dr. Wheelo one, World's Strongest, I think it's called, is one of my favorites. I adore that movie. Mainly because I went into it expecting it to be like the, I went into it expecting it to be just like, what's it call it? I expected it to be just like the anime. I mean, the DBZ abridged version, where it was like a guy who's actually not a mad scientist, but they think he is. Like, I was thinking that's what it was going to be, but even when it wasn't, it was just so schlocky and funny. I enjoyed it. Tree of Might, I'm like, about. And, like, Lord Slug is okay. And Cooler. The Cooler movies I've seen. I saw the Cooler movies before I saw anything else Dragon Ball, which is funny. The Cooler movies are okay. Android 13, Look Up My Trucker Hat, is funny. But, like, it's like one of those, like, extra, like, Saturday morning cartoon specials that would air. It's like okay. It's just not that good. You know? It's just one of those weird things, you know? Broly, of course, I do not like Broly. I don't like any of the Broly movies, except for Super Broly, because Super Broly is the same way as Battle of Gods and, Resurrection F were made. It was made for theaters. So it's, like, entertaining on top of just being, like, an anime movie, if you know what I mean. Or, like, in the vein of the Dragon Ball universe. Alright, I need to keep Ho-Oh asleep for a little bit. But, like, long story short, like, of those movies, I enjoy those movies. Like, and, like, of the Pokemon movies, I've seen most of them. I think I stopped watching. I didn't see any of the last two new ones. Like, the one with the Jungle Boy. I did not see that one because it really didn't look interesting to me. I mean, interesting, yeah, sure, but, like, it wasn't like that, oh my god, this looks so freaking fantastic type of movies. And then, the second one, which was about, like, the girl that wanted to catch an Eevee for her brother or something. I didn't really get that one. I saw the one with Marshadow, the remake of the first arc of the, story. But, yeah, nah, I wasn't a big fan of that one. And then you get back to, the ones from X and Y, which were okay. And you have the ones from Black and White. I don't think... Did Black and White even have any movies? I know they had, like, a couple of ones for, like, the Black and White Pokemon that were released for Diamond and Pearl, but, like, the one with the Zoroark and stuff like that. I saw bits and pieces of those. The last one I definitely remember seeing was Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea or whatever it is. The one with Manaphy. I definitely remember seeing that one. That one was really good. The problem with those movies is that now there's no way to really see them unless you have, like, 9 different subscription things. Because some are going to be on Netflix, some are going to be on this streaming service, some are going to be on the Pokemon service itself, and it's like, we don't want to do that. It's like, come on, give us back the Pokemon TV. People watched it, people enjoyed it. Why do you gotta ruin everything by looking for money? Good lord. It's disappointing, you know? You know what else is disappointing? This goddamn Ho-Oh not getting in this goddamn ball. Alright, so definitely got to heal Valarion here. We are definitely, I think this is going to be another one of those we're going to have to wait till the next episode to fix it, because good god, it's used all its recovers. I think we're down to just like Sunny Day and Extrasensory soon, and then when that happens, once it starts using what's it called, we're screwed. So I need this thing to be caught like yesterday. But like when it comes to like the Pokemon movies, I've seen which ones have I seen? I've seen all of the big ones. Like I saw the first one. I saw the second. I obviously own the first two. The second one, the third one I've seen. I don't think I've seen it in years, but like I do remember seeing it. The one with Entei. Then it was Celebi's movie. Then it was the Jirachi and not Jirachi, the Latios movie. Then Jirachi. Then the Pokemon Ranger movie. Then a couple of Diamond and Pearl movies that existed, and oh my god, Ho-Oh is gonna die. Ho-Oh is gonna die, and I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to fight this again, but I'm going to have to. If this thing doth not want to be caught, I cannot say that it must be. Timer ball, please. Please, please. Oh my god, thank god it has another attack. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so nervous right now. Okay. Timer ball, please. 1, 2. Buckle. The shoe! There we go. Alright. Oh, mamma mia. Ooh, Umbreon went up a couple of levels. Nice. Okay, that one was a pretty rough one. So thank you for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Join me next time when we go back to Blueberry Academy, get the last 5 snacks from Snacksworth, and begin the hunt for the last 5 legendary Pokemon in the game. Well, non-Paldean or Gen 9 introduced legendary Pokemon in the game. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.